Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, the 6th of October 2023. Beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's currently like 70 degrees out. It's beautiful. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. So happy Friday to everybody. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. As you read by the description already, today's video is about a mini haul, if you will, from the last couple weeks, stuff that's been out for a couple weeks or so that I picked up. So I just wanted to share with you what I picked up and wish you all a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So let's get right into this. First up, I'm an original Trekkie. I watched it when I was a kid for every day it was on, and I've watched most of the current stuff. This is the exception. I have not watched this last season of Star Trek Picard yet, the final season. This is the third and final season. Of course, this is a follow-up series to The Next Generation from 1997 and Nemesis of 2002. So I'm a big fan of Patrick Stewart's and this whole gang. They bring a lot of the old reliable folks back in this series. And let me know down below if you're a Star Trek person. I am. I also, as you can tell, a Star Wars person, but more Star Trek when I was a kid, of course. But there you go, Star Trek Picard, the third and final season. Best season of Star Trek ever, it says. From what I've heard, pretty good. A lot of folks didn't like the second season, so we'll see. In the thrilling conclusion of Star Trek Picard, a cryptic and desperate message from a long-lost friend, Dr. Beverly Crusher, draws Starfleet legend Admiral Jean-Luc Picard into the most daring mission of his life, forcing him to recruit allies spanning generations old and new. The legacy of Picard's past meets explosive new revelations that will alter the fate of the Federation forever. Experience the Star Trek The Next Generation reunion 3 decades in the making like you've never seen it before, with over 2.5 hours of special features, including behind-the-scenes featurettes with the cast and crew, a hilarious gag reel, exclusive deleted scenes, and more. So there you go. Nice little slippy dip on the case, the same artwork, and there's the back. A hell of a ride. Alright, also picked up a little 4K action, little Ashley Judd and Morgan Freeman, Kiss the Girls. That's right, this is 4K R-rated, 1997, 145 minutes. Excuse me, 115 minutes. It's very small. And it's a psychological thriller. Love Morgan Freeman and whatever he does. About 70% of the people that watched this liked it. I remember liking it when I saw it back in 1997. So I thought it might be interesting in 4K. So here we go. 8 kidnapped women, all beautiful, all talented, all in danger of having their lives cut cruelly short if police detective Alex Cross and key witness Kate McTiernan can't locate the elusive collector who calls himself Casanova. From the deep south to the California coast and back, the hunt is on in this provocative race against time suspenser? Never heard of that word. Based on the best-selling novel by James Patterson. Ashley Judd plays resourceful, strong-willed McTiernan. She's the lone escapee from Casanova's hidden lair and is determined to rescue the fellow captives she's left behind. Morgan Freeman is Cross, a master of solving the unsolvable, but there's more than his reputation at stake. This time, one of the victims is his niece in this taut, riveting thriller. Kiss the Girls. Yeah, I liked it. Let me know down below if you have seen it, and if you have, what you thought of it. Next up, adding to my Arrow collection, this being a 4K also, and it's a creepy film that I enjoyed. This is the remake of The Last House on the Left. The Last House on the Left is R-rated. There's two versions on here apparently. It's R-rated and not rated. 110 minutes for the R-rated, 114 for the not rated. And this was put out in 2009. This is, like I said, the remake of the 1972 movie of the same name. This is unsettling to watch along the way. The last scenes, oh my gosh. So, if you haven't seen it and you like creepy stuff, certainly something to consider. So, The Last House on the Left is a vicious and efficient updating of the 1972 controversial graphic shocker of the same name, produced by the original director-producer pairing of Wes Craven and Sean Cunningham. When athletic teen Mary Collingwood, played by Sarah Paxton, opts to hang out with her friend Paige in town rather than spend an evening in with her parents vacationing at the family's remote lake house, it marks the beginning of a night no one is going to forget. The two girls wind up in the company of escaped convict Krug and his makeshift family of vile career criminals who kidnap and brutally assault them before leaving them for dead. Fleeing from the scene of their violent crime during a storm, the thugs inadvertently seek refuge with Marie's parents, anxious as to why their daughter hasn't come home yet and primed to unleash the full forces of hell on anyone who would dare to touch so much as a hair on her head. Creepy, good stuff. If you haven't watched it, I say check it out. I can't wait to watch it in 4K myself. We'll see. So, like I said, if you've seen it, let me know down below what you thought of it. So the rest of these are all from Walmart, and they've been out a couple weeks, but they're still in my Walmart, so if you're interested in them, go check your Walmart out. They may still be there, all except the Blair Witch one. The Blair Witch one, for some reason, is not available here in my area, at least not anymore. It originally was. So we have these steel books. I believe it's a Walmart exclusive, although I don't remember whether it was or not, but the zombie films, Halloween 1 and 2. Halloween 1 and 2. This is a Lionsgate Steelbook. Of course, Halloween 1 is from 2007? Yeah, 2007. I liked Halloween 1. I really did. Now, Halloween 2, not the biggest fan of, but Halloween 1 by Rob Zombie I liked. So I thought I'd get the Steelbook. The first one is 127 minutes. The second one's 119 minutes from 2009. Rob Zombie, 3 from Hell, unleashes Michael Myers, played by Tyler Mane, on sleepy Haddonfield, Illinois, for 2 rounds of mayhem and madness. In this fright-filled double feature, Halloween reinvents one of the film history's most terrifying tales with a retelling of the original story that unfolds at a breakneck pace and chilling introduction revealing the secrets behind Myers' disturbing childhood. Evil has a new destiny in Halloween 2, picking up right where Halloween stops and following the aftermath of Myers' murderous rampage through the eyes of heroine Laurie Strode, played by Scout Taylor Compton. Steelbook, Halloweens 1 and 2. These are all Blu-ray, by the way. They're not 4K. There are some special features on both of them. And there's what the J card looks like, or the card looks on the back. That is a J card. Let me show you. I just happen to have 2 of these. So stay tuned. In a future video, I may be giving something away. So anyway, I wanted to show you this. There's the front, and there's the back. The old Michael Myers. And they also have artwork on the inside. Evil has a destiny. Looks like the ad from back then. So, let me know. Are you a fan of Halloween's 1 and 2 by Rob Zombie? Like I said, I'm not a big fan of 2, but I liked 1 well enough. I mean, it's the origin story, if you will, and I kind of enjoyed that take on it. So, Halloween 1 and 2. Now, I should have shown this one first, I guess, because this in the timeline, these 3 came first. Rob Zombie's Firefly trilogy with Sid Haig there, Bill Moseley, of course, Sherry Moon Zombie also. House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and 3 from Hell. Of course, Captain Spaulding, one of my favorite characters. It's him right there. One of my favorite characters in any of most any film that he's in, I enjoyed. So, anyway, House of a Thousand Corpses, really good movie if you haven't seen that one. It's R-rated, 88 minutes from 2002. The Devil's Reject from 2005, it's 109 minutes and it's not rated. And 3 from Hell is 115 minutes from 2019 and also not rated. There's the front. There's the back. Let's open this up. Maybe. Come on. Again, there's the front. Very nice glossy finish. There's Baby on the back. Sherry Moon Zombie. Let's see what's going on the inside. There are digital codes. Stay tuned. I may give those away in a future video. Hey, you got Captain Spaulding there on the artwork. And the discs have art also. So in this one, these are all also Blu-rays. They are not 4K. There are special features. Yeah. So, Baby Firefly, Otis Driftwood, and Captain Spaulding, Sheriff, Wydell, and Rob Zombie's other killer characters wreak havoc in the blood-soaked trilogy that made them famous. 2 young couples cross paths with Otis Driftwood and the cannibalistic Fireflies while touring America's back roads in the House of a Thousand Corpses. In The Devil's Reject, Sheriff Wydell deals with the depraved hostage-taking murderers holed up in a run-down motel in his uniquely unhinged way. Baby, Otis, and Captain Spaulding are finally put behind bars in 3 from Hell. Let me know if you're a fan of any or all of those. Next up, another steelbook. That's right, the Leprechaun Collection. Leprechaun Collection. This is 8 films. Of course, these are horror comedy, if you will. Warwick Davis played the Leprechaun in the first 6 movies, as I recall, and didn't do the last 2. From what I don't remember who did that, but I think he makes kind of a memory return or something. And interestingly enough, I've only seen, I think, the first 3, and I stopped at 3. Well, number 3 takes place in Vegas, so I thought that was kind of cool. So, Leprechaun Collection. It's gore galore as the Leprechaun terrorizes one victim after another in this 8-film marathon of bloody mayhem. Let's open it up, see what it looks like on the back. Let me know down below. Like I said, if you're a fan of the Leprechaun movies, they're not great, but cheesy goodness, I guess, is what you would say. That's the back. There you go. Cheesy goodness. Dang. You just have Warwick on the side there. Then the advertisement over on this other side. So, double stacked discs, all Blu-rays. There you go. Leprechaun collection. Walmart. Steelbook. Can't wait to add those to my Steelbook collection back there. And finally, Blu-ray digital copy of the Saw 8-film collection. Now, I am a Saw aficionado. I love it. I enjoy the Saw movies. You want to play a game? Yeah, I saw originally back in, oh geez, when this first came out, I saw the original Saw in the movie theater. And got relatively creeped. Let's just say I was pretty well creeped out. That's just the way it is. The first 8 movies from the most successful horror franchise in movie history in one collection. It is the 5th highest grossing franchise in film franchise out there. Made $1 billion plus dollars. The Saw collection, all 8 movies. Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, and Saw the Final Chapter. Also with Jigsaw. That's the latest from 2017. Of course, all of these were Lionsgate Steelbooks. Let's open it up, see what it looks like on the inside. J card, it's the back side. There you go. Pretty cool. So these are all, look like on individual discs, it appears. No, they're not. They're, a couple of them had, Saw 1 and 2 on the first disc. So looks like a couple of movies on each disc. These are Blu-rays. So you got Tobin Bell, of course, and I believe he's in all of them as Jigsaw. And that's not Jigsaw, that's the guy on the bike, but you know what I mean. Tobin Bell did a great job, I thought. Always enjoyed Tobin Bell. Alright guys, well that's going to do it. That's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Let me know down below. Did you pick up any of these? And if so, what did you like Saw? Are you a Saw person? What's your favorite out of all of these? Let me know in the comments below. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. There will be another video sometime, probably around this time next week, with a pretty good giveaway, I must say. So stay tuned for that. This week, no giveaway. I have some things I need to do, and I won't be able to do a drawing early in the week. So anyway, you guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.